Hi, welcome to this virtual presentation, Education Abroad 101, How to Work a Global Experience into Your Academic Plan. My name is Shelby Concepcion, and I'm a coordinator in Education Abroad at WVU. So if you have any follow-up questions after watching this presentation, feel free to contact me. My information is on our main page, educationabroad.wvu.edu. But to get started, our WVU students go abroad for any number of reasons. A lot go to take classes and do education and study. Many others also do internships and get work experience. There's quite a few service programs as well, research. So if you have an interest, then we can probably find an international opportunity to go along with it. There are a whole host of reasons why it's a good thing to go abroad, and especially study abroad. So of course you're traveling the world and exploring new cultures. You're expanding your comfort zone and really learning how to be a flexible person and broaden that worldview that you have. Everybody who goes abroad through our office also earns credit. So it's going towards your degree in some way. You're also growing your professional potential. So this goes onto your resume and it will contribute to your career in the future, and you're developing a global network. I personally spent a semester abroad in South America, in Chile, and I used one of my professors there as a recommender for my graduate program at WVU. So that was really essential to my higher education experience. So a little bit about our office. We are under the Office of Global Affairs. We tend to have over 900 students go abroad each year, so that could be you. We have opportunities in over 70 countries, a whole array of programs from 1 week to 1 year, excuse me, 1 year. And of course, everything that you do abroad through our office will earn you credit. So this is just a picture of our building. This is the Purinton House, which is located on the downtown campus. Okay, so a lot of you might have red flags in your brain right now. Some concerns that students come into our office and always ask us about is money, like the finances going into it. They're also concerned about time. They can't spend that long abroad, or they want to spend longer abroad than their advisor might recommend. There are academic needs that you need to attend to. A lot of students are concerned about language barriers, culture shock, housing safety, any number of issues. So want to reaffirm that we have answers for every single one of these. Be sure to stop in and talk to us about scholarships and financial aid, how you can find funding towards your programs. We also do work with academic advisors here at WVU as well as abroad. So if you have concerns about what kinds of classes you need to take, we can help kind of mediate those conversations. We also do host orientations, and we do offer pre-departure support. So a lot of these concerns like language barriers, culture shock, housing and safety, we try to address early on so that you have those answers beforehand. We do have an international risk manager on staff who is available 24/7 for any questions you may have before, during, and after your time abroad. And we do cover all students, no matter the program, with an international travel and health insurance. So that is no extra cost. That's something that we include for everybody. So just to get started, you should visit our website, which is educationabroad.wvu.edu. We have links for a program search. You can find some student testimonials there. There's a lot of information, including for parents, for once you're back. So check out our website. Number 2, meet with a coordinator. So meet with me or my colleague, Megan. There's a place on our website to schedule an appointment online. That can be over the phone, that can be over Zoom, or that can be in person. Then you'll want to meet up with your academic advisor and also the Office of Financial Aid just to discuss your own personal situation and things to take into account for that. Next, once you've found a program that you think aligns up with your interests and your goals, then you'll want to complete an online application, and then you'll work with me again to figure out your program's next steps. So like I mentioned, we do have programs ranging from 1 week to 1 year. Cost is really going to vary, all kinds of things to consider. So I wanted to just briefly run through all the different kinds of programs that we offer. So starting off with exchange. So this is usually a full-time semester or year abroad. So you would be paying your normal WVU tuition and fees. Your scholarships and your financial aid should apply as usual. Again, you'll want to have that conversation with the Office of Financial Aid. We have university partners in over 50 locations. And here's the kicker. A lot of these partners offer coursework in English, even if the national language is not English. So we don't want that to be a huge barrier to you. We try to find partners who will be collaborative with our students. So any credits that you take abroad are going to transfer back. And this is usually the most cost-effective way to go abroad, since you're paying what you would usually pay for a semester. Okay, another option is faculty-led programs. This is one of our most popular kinds of programs. There are over 75 options every year. This is essentially where a WVU faculty member is taking a group of students abroad and they're teaching a class or a group of classes. So this could be from 1 week to 1 semester. It could be 1 to 12 credits. It just depends on the program. It depends on the professor. So this is really a great way to develop relationships with other WVU students as well as professors for professional networking in your future career. Another option that we have are international internships. So we have quite a few options in several locations around the world. These are real life work experiences and they're highly customized. So what you'll do is you'll eventually have an interview with one of our internship providers. And these third-party companies kind of take your interests and your goals that you have in mind, and they go out and find something that's related to that. So usually these are 8-week internships over the summer. Housing is included in a city of your choice, and then you'll be getting 6 internship credits through that. We also have international partners from those exchange partnerships that I mentioned before. A lot of them offer summer school options. So it really just varies in theme, in content, what kinds of courses they offer and how long they are. But this might include research or it might include an internship component. But these really vary and they can be really interesting coursework depending on what your goals are. We also work with quite a few affiliated providers. Now, these are third-party companies that basically just do study abroad. They create programs and they create partnerships with universities that we don't necessarily have an exchange relationship with. So one of the benefits of these provider companies is that they do have those kind of really specific program opportunities. They offer on-the-ground support, so they'll have somebody who's there in country with you if you need anything while you're there. Their programs usually include in-country orientation weeks and also excursions included in the cost. And so this cost is going to vary just depending on the program that you choose, depending on where you go. But I will also say that a lot of these providers offer their own scholarships to go along with it. So be sure to talk to us if you have any interest in those. Okay. If you're going through and you're looking through all of our program options and our providers program options and you're still not finding exactly what you're looking for, you are permitted to appeal to participate in a non-WVU program. So this means you have gone through and researched your own program that suits your needs better than anything else that we've offered or covered this far. And essentially you just propose that program. My director, the Director of Education Abroad, and also the International Risk Manager will review that program before you go. It really varies with how financial aid will be able to work with it and how your scholarships will be able to apply. We do just want to make sure that your program is accredited, like you would get credits back from that, and also that it's safe. So be sure to come talk to us about your program that you found if it's not through WVU. Okay. Those are our programs. Those are the variety that we offer. But I also do want to tie this back into your degree here at WVU. The Office of Global Affairs offers a Global Mountaineers Certificate program. So this is a certificate of global competency that you can add to your degree program, no matter what it is. So especially as the workforce is becoming more globalized, as international partners are becoming part of different fields, this is a really great way to show your future employer that you are capable of cross-cultural competency in those interrelationships. So It's not a whole lot of extra legwork. We do have a 1-credit global competency course. There are 2 1-credit global competency courses, which are offered online and in person. You are required to take 6 core component credits. So these are usually some of your GEFs. It's just regionally or internationally focused courses. And then you'll have to take 6 foreign language credits, and then you have to study abroad. So a great way to get working on this is you could study abroad over the summer, take your 6 foreign language credits abroad in France or Italy or Spain or Mexico, and take some extra culture classes while you're there, and then come back and take your 2 1-credit GLO courses, and you're pretty much done with your certificate. All right. Lastly, please do follow us on social media. We like to share a lot of opportunities like scholarships and programs. We also share a lot of testimonials on there. So you'll see pictures by students and also faculty. So be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you have social media. And then come visit us at the Purinton House downtown, and you can always shoot us an email as well. So again, my name is Shelby, and please let us know if you have any questions after this.